From Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's the first offering. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith is there and he'll bring this one in. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And now the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Torres is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. And that's the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual.
That will have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
And a step off. The 1-1. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
The second baseman.
So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time at first for out number two. So next to hit is Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete
Wheels and
Alonso.
deals. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth.
And that'll
The right
bring up
fielder.
Matt Olson.
Matt
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into
Olson.
foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina has it. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron
The
Judge.
right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 2-0 on the way.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting fourth. The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And now the first pitch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
For the Mets, the center fielder, number
Here's the
22.
first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1
Batting
gone.
6.
And up next, the left-handed
designated
hitting
hitter,
Michael Conforto.
Michael
And the first pitch is
Conforto.
chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are
Batting
2
seven.
away now.
The third baseman,
Matt Chapman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
the designated hitter, Paul
Ready with the
Goldschmidt.
first pitch. Here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Skied into very shallow right. Olsen is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now into the box, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 3rd inning, no score to this point. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Molina leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up is DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now the first pitch, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The left fielder,
Here's the
Dominic
first pitch.
Smith.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Ball 2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge is going back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! In now, James McCann.
Batting ninth, the catcher, James
That's popped up.
McCann.
Flaherty just to the left of the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 1 out, nobody on. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in once again is Jeff McNeil. He bounced out last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Gleyber
fouled off.
Torres.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate here is Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is... So here's Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman.
First offering.
Pete Alonso.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. In the air down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler O'Neill becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Michael Conforto.
The designated hitter.
First pitch
Michael
on its way.
Conforto.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
that elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Conforto aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move and there are 2 away now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next up, James McCann. He popped out in his first trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. O'Neill waits on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in will be Yadier Molina. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play. So now here is DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Cutter low, 1-1. One and two to DJ LeMahieu. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. One away now.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now here's the first offering. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's out number 2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. To first. The tag, and he is out. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
First offering on its way.
Seth Lugo.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Next, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
There's ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judge. He got
Up
under
next
one and
is
popped out his last
the right
time up.
fielder.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
0-2, here it is. And he misses there, 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Olson is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And this one's in the dirt, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike. And there he goes towards second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Striding in is Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, number 22.
Giovanni Gallegos will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 65.
He's set. Here it comes.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Conforto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and
We'll have to press pause as ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41, Trevor
Now the first pitch.
Rosenthal.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runner's going. Beats the runner to the bag, and McCann gets his man. 1 out, nobody on. Just a touch outside. 1-2. 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now that.
Yadi Molina digging in now. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 the count to Molina. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
2 out, nobody on. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And now here is James McCann. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gallegos with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Francisco Lindor.
And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Lindor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled off. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Luke Voigt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's 1-1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now that second baseman,
Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 39.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Big spot here, and it'll be Gleyber Torres, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
The batter,
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Loriano is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Mets led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chris Bassett pitches well enough to get the W. Jack Flaherty pitched.
The